Hey there, welcome back to Onion Papa's RV Adventures. Well, we just got another fifth wheel. Wanted to walk you through it, and we wanted to introduce you to somebody phenomenal. He's so phenomenal, we'll let him do his own introduction. He is here at Sierra RV in Slaterville, Utah. You're on.
Hi there. I'm Rob Jensen. I'm the general manager here at Sierra RV in Ogden, Utah, Marriott, Slaterville, just off of 12th Street in Ogden, Utah, off the west side of the freeway. So, big, beautiful facility. We've got 32 service bays. We're sitting on 35 paved acres, and we got great product selection and a lot of things to offer. So come on up and see us. Great time to buy right now.
You need to come out and see these guys. We found an absolutely amazing, beautiful RV with them. It's a 45-foot Triton Voltage RV fifth wheel that is a toy hauler with a 13-foot garage. It is absolutely beautiful.
And when you come down here, just tell them that Kevin and Laura Smith sent you down here so we can get a little bit of credit for it. Alright, and I'm going to shut this off for a second, and the next picture is going to be with our RV. Alright guys, this is our new Voltage. Hey guys, how you doing? Well, ready to see the inside of the RV? You will have to excuse some of the mess because Laura and I are on our way to the biggest gun show in the world in Tulsa, Oklahoma. So, yes, you'll see a couple boxes in the living room and the garage is completely packed. However, that's how we make our living. We go to gun shows and we sell optics. Anyway, let me flip my camera around. You have to excuse the mess in the bed and stuff. I'm going to show you our little humble abode. This is our bedroom right here. And if I can make one recommendation, it's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to get rid of this king size bed and we're going to cut the baseboard down to queen size and put a queen size bed in here to make it much more user friendly. And here's our bathroom and this wonderful shower right here. This is actually a bigger shower than I got in the house. I like this part right here because I'm tall enough where my head sticks up into there. And it came with that nice big old beautiful TV. And that's one feature I really like right there is that fireplace. And we've got 1 and 2. And yes, that's 2 boxes right there for stuff for the gun show. And we've got 3 sets of recliners. And these recliners, here, I'll just show you. That right there, that button right there is massaging. And that's for lights for underneath. And that's for heat. And that one's for heat. And Laura's in cooking dinner tonight. What's for dinner tonight, sweetheart?
Tacos.
Here, turn around. So what would you like to say about our humble abode and tell any first timers what to expect when you stop after a long trip?
Don't open your cupboard like this and watch all your cups come flying out at you. Or anything else. It'll all be turned upside down. This one stayed.
Woohoo!
But everything was upside down.
So what do you think of the coach?
Love it. It's awesome. It was easy to set up. We got here. And when you get your first coach, or when you get a new coach, you're going to have problems right off the bat. You can expect to have to find little errors and issues because they're all sort of cookie cutter made. They go to a place, somebody puts them together, and our first trip out, we found a water leak in the garage, and we're like, uh-oh, what did we do? But then we realized we didn't do anything, so we ended up taking it back and kept towels over it the whole time. When we took it back, the warranty covered it, and
tell them what it was.
It was a staple when somebody was putting a staple in the wall between the little bathroom area and the garage, and they put a staple through the hose that goes to the toilet. So it wasn't our fault, but when they pressurized the system, it was leaking a gallon or so a day out into the coach. So there's going to be issues when you get a new coach, so you just have to just deal with it. And if you deal with your service people kindly, they will fix it. But there's going to be little issues. Our floors were floating, and they're not supposed to float. Heat going underneath the linoleum instead of it coming out into the room. And they fixed it. So the chairs weren't coming on like they're supposed to. Just little stuff. But Sierra RV of Ogden, they fixed everything. They've been great. Best service department we've ever dealt with. And we still have a few other things that need to be fixed, and we're going to take it right back in when we get done with this trip, and they'll have it for maybe a week or so, and they'll get things fixed before we leave again for our next trip. But on everything. So, but the kitchen is great. I do recommend that if you get an RV, I've done a lot of RVing, and I like having my kitchen separate from my living room because you're just more comfortable, in my opinion. Likes that.
And that is absolutely true. That's one thing that Laura and I really look for is we look for a kitchen that was separate from the living room. And that's not as easy to come by as you would think. And the one that we got is a 2022 Dutchman Voltage Triton 4191, and it's 45 feet long with a 13-foot garage. And also we got a residential size refrigerator.
And then
voila!
we have so much room that I don't even have enough food in it.
How about the freezer?
And the freezer has got just a little bit of stuff in it.
And where do we put all our dry foods, babe?
And I mean, we can literally live in this, which is eventually our long-term plans. We will eventually live in it. And this is our pantry.
Wow, look at that pantry. That is something else.
And it has a huge pantry and lots of storage. There's storage up top. There's a bunk up there.
Yeah, there's
huge bunk.
There's a bunk up there,
which we'll use for storage. And then there's all the storage cabinets.
Yep.
Up here.
All those storage cabinets. And around the TV,
there's huge
all
storage.
of those are storage all the way around the TV.
But they're not made for short people. Because see, look. Short people can't reach it. And they can't reach anything but this top shelf.
Yes, but us normal people can open that just fine.
I can reach the bottom shelf.
Here, show us, Laura.
I can reach the bottom shelf.
Reach the top shelf.
Reach the top shelf. Reach the second shelf. So I have a step stool. So all the short girls have to have a step stool.
Okay, and I'm going to show you our garage.
You can turn on the light. It's full right now.
Yes, our garage is very, very full right now, so I'm not going to be able to walk all the way to the back. But it is a 13-foot garage, and every one of these totes is full of stuff for the gun show. And that right there, the top one, is a bed. And that bottom one right there, the dark black, that is a couch for each side. And that comes down into a king-size bed, or you can use it as a couch, or two couches, one couch on each side. And another thing that I highly recommend is because this garage is not heated, is we just went and bought a little buddy heater right here, and so you just turn it on and then turn the power turn I set it for 60, that's the lowest it'll go. And it keeps it about 60 degrees in here. And just that little bitty one that plugs into there. It does just fine. And one thing that's an absolute must-have if you're going to if you're going to be RVing and be plugged into city water. I couldn't find it earlier tonight when we was hooking up because we was hooking up in the dark. But on our next stop, I will put this in there. This is a water regulator, pressure regulator valve. It's preset for 50 psi, and some parks that you go to, they recommend, or they have really high water pressure, and this will tone it down to 50 psi, and it is fully adjustable right there. That little screw on top, you can adjust it higher or lower. I would not adjust it higher than 50 psi, or else you stand blowing starting to blow out the pipes in your RV. And the one we got just got on Amazon. It's that one right there, the Renator. And at any rate, no, we're not making any money off of them. That's just the one that I chose. It had very, very good reviews. And, well, like and subscribe. We're going to put out a video every single week. Hit the like and subscribe button down below. And leave me a comment. Alright? God bless and Jesus Christ loves you guys. Anything to say?